I would like very much to congratulate Mr. Satoji and the organizers of this whole affair, that it is made my day. Particularly when I looked up and I saw this one behind me, and my favorite trees are there. And I will go around and see whether my river is there, whether my ocean is there. And it is what we're talking about. That creative energy which links us with these nature forces and makes us one with the universe. Once more, I take the opportunity on behalf of all of us to declare the exhibition open. Thank you.
who is going to speak in the area of visual arts.
I salute all of you who are gathered here because I believe we have a very significant role to play in establishing something that will guide us and make our city, all the cities in Africa, have their ethnic identity. That gives us a dignity we Africans have inherent in us. Some powerful statements have been made here by the speakers who have preceded me. I have been out of the country for quite a while, but the last 25 years, the culture that nurtured me to make me the artist that I am, to me gave me bragging rights. Because very few people of this generation know the struggles and the hard work our ancestors who preceded us, the fought or went through to give us this land we call Ghana. I got my harsh reality awakening from the moment I got into the car at the airport heading home and ran into a traffic jam. So I was forced to look around, and I loved this country. When we were growing up, we had greens. Now, our vision of our beautiful city is blocked by billboards. What shocked me the most was right in front of me when the traffic was getting to me was this billboard advertising an oncoming movie, some futuristic horror show, and it had a vulture sitting on a human being, gobbling on its entrails, here in Ghana. What spiritual value do such images have in our city? In '56, as a young man, the high street joined East and West Accra, so we went on it up and down. But one of the things as a child that I looked forward to was a mural on the Accra Community Center wall. The depiction of harmony. I later learned that the painting or the mural was based on Psalm 133. Behold how pleasant it is that we all dwell together in harmony. It inspired me and made me want to be an artist, having a natural ability to draw. I was fortunate and privileged enough to have met the person who created that mural, the late Kofi Atuma, who happens to be the designer of our state symbols. He used our ethnic identity, the symbols that represent this country, as the foundation for the symbolism that represents this great nation. Since 1956, there's no meaningful mural on any wall here in the city of Accra, or maybe anywhere else. And I think it's a shame. It's also a challenge to us artists who are here, who are so talented, because our works have reached far beyond our boundaries. I was amazed in one of my travels around Atlanta. At a traffic junction is a metal decorative sidings made up of Adinkra symbols in the city of Atlanta. Who put them there? Not knowing for the Olympic Games in 1996. Some of the members in the committee that lobbied for Atlanta to win the hosting of the Olympic Games was a Ghanaian. And he saw the universality of Adinkra symbols. So he made and incorporated some of these symbols as facades that would celebrate a very vital aspect of flavor of international visual arts which we don't see. Because the bulk of the symbolism that has dominated us for the last 500 years comes from us. We artists know that. But now it is the challenge for us is to celebrate it. Let's give ourselves an ethnic identity. So our fabric designers, wood carvers, metallurgists, goldsmiths, painters, all the expressions of art, our literary, movie makers and everything. It's about time we pay make sure that we revitalize the links that have bound our cultural existence together. It's very easy to do. We just have to open our eyes. At the moment, the Western civilization that we've lived under for 500 years is visually collapsing in front of us. So we have a choice. Are we going to follow this hectic race into oblivion? Or are we going to claim our inherent rights as decent Africans who have been brought up and nurtured in a culture that is very dynamic, that has kept us together in spite of all the blundering and bumbling that we're doing? I have a feeling that from here, let's pay attention to our environment. We talked about parks. New York City has a park. If you go to the major cities in America, they got parks, recreational areas where the human being can breathe after they've been given a heavy dose of traffic jams and all that stuff. We don't have that here. So are we going to improve? No. And what's this thing that we who wore cloth woven by our people, with symbols that were positive affirmations, have now abandoned them and we're wearing the hand-me-downs and the throwaways of what they call Obroni Wabu. In the 60s, there was a song, Obroni Wabu, yay! We were crying against this dumping of second-hand clothes. We don't know where they came from, to the point that now some people are dressing their children in used underwear that somebody else washed and brought it over here. I'm going to cut everything short because this tells us that we have a serious problem. Let's look at ourselves and feel proud again. Let's make being decent Africans, Ghanaians, be hip and enjoyable again. Thank you very much.